Hey everybody, it's Yuki once again giving you guys today's tutorial and introduction to Movavi Video Editor 2025. In this video, we'll be taking a look at how the AI captions works as well as the new feature mouse over effects preview to show you guys what it looks like when you put that edit in. However, today is going to be mostly about the automatic subtitles powered by AI. Now, keep in mind when it comes to AI, I am not in support of AI when it comes to the workplace, but I am in support when it comes to supporting content that you develop, including video editing. It takes away about 15 minutes plus of editing time. You can still edit and all that cool stuff without worrying about subtitles. Just make sure that you can tell that you are using subtitles to make sure that all the words are correct and you can edit like normal. So we're going to take a look at that in practice right now. And today we'll be taking a look at an example with our video that I just put up recently, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Protectors of Kindness VR Chat, Episode 1. So we're going to take a look at how it's used and how to do it. So first, we're going to go ahead and demonstrate how to add the AI generated subtitles using the Movavi Video Editor. You must have the Video Editor 2025 for this to work, however, and you must have also subscription to Movavi Video Editor 2025. Do not use Movavi Video Editor 2024. It will not work because the AI stuff, the caption stuff was introduced for 2025. So please be very careful when it comes to the subscription. Once you have gotten your subscription for about $20, go ahead and add a video clip where you and a friend are talking, or you by yourself, and that's fine, like a regular commentary video. Okay, go ahead and go to the plus sign. That's where you're going to have your files. Press the add button and go to any file type, either media file, music, or folder. Go ahead and select media files. Then you're going to go ahead and find your video that you want to add to your file like normal, your project. Select a video where you are talking, a friend is talking, or both of you are talking, like on a restaurant tour or something. Okay? It does not have to be a VR chat video. It could be anything, just some time where you are talking or something. Once you selected that clip, press open. It will show up in here in this area. Now, to put it in your timeline, click on the clip that you want to add and hold and drag to the timeline right here. Okay. Once we have done that, we can get started. To do so, select your clip in the timeline like this, where the white background is shown. Go to this button right here, More Tools. You're going to notice that under Video and Audio, go to Audio. You're going to see this particular menu. Look for Auto Subtitles in the top of the menu. Then you're going to notice a few options. You have Clip Language, Number of Lines, and Generate. Under Clip Language, if you have a different language other than English, you can select that language. The language currently supported are German, English, Spanish, French, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Dutch, Polish, Portuguese, and in parentheses BR. We also have Russian, Turkish, and Chinese. If those are one of your languages, go ahead and select that language. Otherwise, you can select Auto Detect. Now from keep in mind Movavi Video Editor will be updated very, very soon again to add more languages. If it doesn't happen, press Auto Detect. Okay? Then it's going to tell you how many number of lines you wish to generate for the captions. For example, one or two, like you would normally see on TV. Okay. Now, does it matter how many lines you do? No. What matters is you can generate the captions. But I want to show you guys some examples. So I'm going to show you an example of a one-liner and a two-liner. Once you have selected your options, press generate, and determining based on how long your clip is, it will determine how long the captions are going to be generated. If you have a long clip like a movie or like an episode of VR chat, but it's 35 minutes long, you can you can cut it, you can split into different segments so that the AI does not do it too long. Okay, now I put two lines by accident, but I'm gonna show you it how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna play this part of our episode. This is the second clip of the episode, but that is the second part of the episode. This is where Kyle finds me on the beach. Kyle is the Charmander. I am the Riolu. You just don't see me because I'm the one with the camera. Okay, or quote unquote camera. But as you can see, we have our first caption. The caption is "Whoa." Why not? So we're gonna play it to show you guys the two line. This is the one line, but there's a two liner coming up. Let's go ahead and play this normally.
Whoa. Look at the view. I've never seen a beach this beautiful before. So many bubbles, the environment, and everything. But I have to keep.
I am so surprised that I even catch those words right there because I was moving away from Kyle. The reason why I was moving away is because my character is coming up in a moment. Like seriously, in a moment. So the way I did this is I move back until I get to my spot, press C button, and then Kyle is gonna come to me. So Kyle's voice is way over there, but the caption was actually correct. Let's actually see how correct the caption is. Let's listen to it again. Because I'm really surprised. I'm going to split this until he gets to where he says hey. So let me split this to where he says hey because that's when I officially come in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to volume this all the way up. Let's see if it was actually right.
But I have to keep moving.
Yeah, it was right. It's just a little bit muffed. It was just a little bit muffed. I heard the words moving, that's why. It was just a little bit muffed. I have it at 400%.
But I have to keep moving.
Yep, I heard keep moving. So now he comes to me. So there is a two line and there is a one line. Now how accurate is the AI?
I can't remember, but right now I'm just gonna call myself Charmander.
That's 100% right?
Who are you?
Well, I was a human, but I just washed up here.
Coincidence.
Absolutely correct. So far it's right. It's 100% right so far. The fact that it even added a ellipse is interesting.
I was human too, but I can't seem to remember my
The
name
ellipse is
or
three dots.
where I came from. I tried looking for help, and you're the only one I could find.
They don't remember your name?
Okay, that's my bad, actually. It says they don't remember your name. That's my bad. I'm supposed to say you don't remember your name. And this was directed to Kyle because, as you know, in Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky, the the hero with the zero character is the only one that's supposed to do that, to say that, where they don't remember their name. They do remember their name, but in this case, we're trying to spice it up a bit. But this is my bad because I was supposed to say you don't remember your name question mark. So this was my bad. Other than that, it's 100% right in terms of the captions here.
Unfortunately, not.
So
So,
you see how he said unfortunately not. So he's answering my question correctly.
until
I
I
just did
find
it
out what
wrong.
my real name is, I'm just gonna stick with the name Charmander.
Pause, pause.
Somehow, I do kind of remember mine.
That is correct.
And what's yours?
Okay, this is where it's a little bit wrong. Just a little bit. What's yours is supposed to be by itself. Why? Because that's how it's supposed to be. So what's going to happen is I'm going to split this. I'm going to split this. I'm going to edit this. Right here is the editing area. Number 57 is going to be what's yours question mark. I'm going to capitalize the W. I'm going to remove this where it says my name is Francis, but everything else is blank. And then here for number 58, I'm going to actually answer correctly. A capital M and then don't press a period. And then let's see how it looks.
And what's yours?
My name is Francis, but
Well,
everything else is a blank.
He almost committed a false start. So yes, even in roleplay there are penalties. So there are three penalties I usually call: false start, fourth wall, and offside. False start, you go before I do. You are speaking over me. That's a false start. Automatic replay of scene. Fourth wall. If you use my username to reference to me, like Yuki, retro. Excuse me. Retro is the comment. That's a penalty. Go back to the beginning, please. Thank you. And the other one I would call is offside. If you do something where you're not supposed to do yet, that's offside. Automatic replay of scene, please. Thank you. He almost did it. Uh, I'm so happy that he caught his own. He almost he caught himself.
My name is Francis, but
well,
everything else is a blank.
But the AI caught it. The AI caught it. The word well is in there, and that's from Kyle. So we're going to split. I'm going to edit that out in the clip editor. I'm just going to remove the word well. And that's how you edit stuff here with the caption.
Is a blank.
it's kind of the same for me, plus my own name.
But I want to see where he places this.
Name. Well, Francis, it's good to meet you. Let me help you up.
Okay, that is correct. This is absolutely right.
Own name. Well, Francis.
But I think I meant to put a period here. Period here. So make sure you edit your clip correctly too. I'm gonna put capital K because that's a different sentence now. Now you see that it's cutting off because the next part is here.
It's good to meet you. Let me help you up. There we go.
Thank you.
Now I say thank you, but it's not picked up. That's okay. Kyle knows me too well.
Maybe we can look for help together. I guess the best start is trying to find whoever's in that cave over there, because that's the only spot I hadn't explored yet.
Let's go. I think we got this.
All right. Maybe if we're both lucky, maybe someone in there can help us both.
I agree. I agree. That's the only thing we can do right now.
I agree that's the only thing we can do right now. I took a pause.
I agree. I agree. That's the only thing we can do right now.
I accidentally said it twice.
I think we can. Let's see if we can
That's
find
fine.
some help. Come on. I'll lead the way. Since it's dark in there, I'll lead the way since my tail's lit.
Okay, now we're going to the next scene where we actually rescue a certain Pokemon. But that's the end for the captions, and that's how you do it, and how do you edit it. Now the other feature was the preview, mouse over effects preview, and that is shown if you use the effects store. And the effects store is going to be special effects. Let's add some action. So you can use the effects here, and all the good stuff, special effects. There are some free ones like the fire one. You can do this. And fire 4, fireball. You can do a lot of things with this. The mouse over effects, you can see that on the previous screen that there's a fire explosion, and you can preview before you put it in. That's pretty cool. This was not here before. Now you might be wondering, I've seen this before, and that's because it's also available in DaVinci Resolve. These are pretty cool. Now keep in mind that the free effects are fine. You can use them for free. But the effects, like for example, let's go back to the special effects. Um, let's see if we can find all of them. Action scene, action scene pack. I'm going to install this, but I'm not going to use it. You see the Aurora, you can still preview it, but because it has that crown, you must have the subscription to the effect. Otherwise, it's not going to work correctly. I mean, excuse me, it's not going to. It's going to allow you to put it, but you have to use. You have to have a watermark, and that's annoying in video editing. But yeah, those are the features. I will be remastering this episode with the captions. Okay, but there will be no alternate ending yet. I'm going to do that separately. But that's it. That's the product. That's the product review and tutorial on the captions. If you are interested in this, make sure you download Movavi Video Editor 2025, and it has to be the 2025 edition for this to work. And make sure you do so if you guys are interested in something like this. Um, and also make sure you can use the AI to help you. Make sure you edit them just in case, because sometimes the AI could get it wrong, and you don't want that. So make sure you guys do that, and we'll see you on our next tutorial whenever that will be. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys enjoy Movavi Video Editor 2025. Enjoy and have some fun.